Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of Cities Skylines. Today we will continue our awesome city episode, 21. That's where we were at. Let's load that puppy up. Now yesterday, and maybe the day before, we were faced with, I think it was actually yesterday, we were faced off with our new region, Winston Point, and I really got to deal with that error, but that's okay. Winston Point and its new, very heavy on traffic scenario, and it's quite obvious why. The national highway system doesn't really carry that many people, and this is a small, isolated, very high density community. And there's so much stuff around here. If you zoom into like an area over here, it has decent, makes sense traffic because there's so much stuff around it. You can zoom into here and you can see the same kind of thing. There's so much stuff around it that in an area like that, it actually makes sense. But the same cannot be said when all the traffic is forced to go from a single direction, from here. So that is why building up this area and creating perhaps a way for our traffic to be a little bit more managed is actually a lot more important than I may have previously thought. So there is that to think about. Also, if I go into here, I can see city 1, 2. Does that mean we can actually get a square here in the distant future? Because this is the initial square right here. So yeah, it looks like in reality there's also a big giant water square. But it does look like we could... Well, this is as far as it goes south. Which is too bad. I'd rather it cut off here and then go down further south. But that doesn't look like that's going to be the case. And I can't really move. You can see here are the edges. So... yeah, it goes one more and then 1, 2 to there, and I think it goes up actually, which is pretty interesting. All right, weird. So I think it's a good idea to start thinking about, well, let's develop this area more, and that doesn't just mean adding in something here. That means really planning for the future, and what that actually means is doing something around over here. Because especially if in the future it seems like we're going to be moving that way, I really do think it is important to get a piece of highway down right here, something that's going to allow us to extend over this bridge like that. Because if we're going to be moving into building a land here in the distant future, we're going to want to go here and make another connection like this. Because I don't think, maybe we can make like a T-junction, make the connection over there as well. But we'll see how that goes. Definitely, though, a connection straight up this way is going to be of rather significant importance. And bringing this to either there or to here and doing a lot of crazy other stuff. All right, so... obviously, over here is important. Now, we are losing population. Again, I don't really know why. Let's just check on all of our stuff. Healthcare availability is insanity. So much healthcare availability. It's crazy. Cemetery usage, well, that's really good. Good morning, everyone. Fire hazard is really low. Our fire safety is pretty much everywhere is covered. And that's really all one can hope for. Crime is astoundingly low. Education is pretty high. That's pretty high, and that is pretty high as well. So people are getting more and more educated. Where are these people leaving from? Like, that's my primary question is there's a little bit green, everybody, sunrise, vacation, water, great outdoors. That's what everyone's talking about. And for some reason, people are leaving. Is there an unhappiness zone? We can go into happiness and see. Everyone seems really happy. Over here, there's a little bit of unhappiness that has been caused, where some people feel like their land value is low, like these fancy stores here. They feel that for whatever reason things are lower than they need to be. Well, you know what? Like, if we look at our park coverage, it's like really, really fantastic. So I have no idea what they're talking about. We even put in this nice green road just for them. So, I mean, really, come on now. You people are going to be complaining about stuff like this? That's crazy. Fine. If they complain, did we grass up this area? No, I mean, this is all, even Westville is completely... You look at that, Rogers Field. They like the weeds up there as well. Wow, that's crazy. They're complaining. Those people are nuts. All right, so I think it's going to be a good idea to develop this area before we go and develop this area, because this area is going to have so many connections already. I think it is better for us to develop this one. And I just want to figure out what the source of people leaving is. Is it deceased? Is it people dying? Is that the idea? I mean, 9 people more have died here. Crime rate is 5%. Fire chance of people dying in fires? Is that a possibility? I mean, honestly, I don't really think it does. Most attractive city, great outdoors, beautiful sunrise. People are still talking about good stuff. Healthcare availability, no one is sick, so I'm not worried about that. Water availability is very good, and sewage availability also is very good. These people complaining about low land values. I mean, what can you do? Low land value? You shouldn't have upgraded your house then if you think your land value is low. All right, let's figure this out. So we're moving on at the slowest pace possible. I mean, pretty much in all aspects of the word. We're going to go straight like this. Okay, so we're going to want to go straight like this. This is going to be a wacky one right here. All right, so boom, let's build a highway. Let's go like this right here. We're going to go something like that. And then we're going to go something like that. Okay, then I sort of look up. Yeah, that does point in the right direction. Fantastic. So page up like this. Ah, crap. Does this... No. Ah, yes. Okay, great. Now, all I do is I go like this. No. Somewhere over here. No. Wonder if there's a way. Alright, what do I... Ah, yes, okay. I wish I could see. Boom. Alright, that actually looks pretty good. So now... Oh, man, I totally stretched that in the wrong way, didn't I? I totally did. That's fine. I really wish I didn't make mistakes like that, but they happen, and I gotta deal with them. And in fact, I think I probably did that other one over there. Okay, so there, like this. No, I need to stretch it to like there. Come on. Oh, don't give me that nonsense. God. How am I gonna do this? I go here, like this. Oh, man. That's really bad. Okay. What if I go like there? This doesn't really... Okay. I need to go like this then. Yeah, I need to go like this. Boom. That's atrocious. Look at that. That's disgusting. Again, building highways. Very, very tricky. But eventually, some things gotta give. Oh, come on. A little bit further. Further. Come on. Something along the lines of over here. Ah. Oh. Oh. Or was it? It's like a microsecond. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Boom. Alright. Close enough. Great. Now, what we need to do is just destroy that half. Like this. And go from here to there. Great. Then, destroy this half, and then go from here. Nope. From here. Nope. From there. There you go. Beautiful. So, what way is the traffic going? It's going that way, and that's the wrong way on that side. That's too bad. Okay, so from here, like this. Boom. Alright, so now we can extend this. We can sadly not extend that, but we'll go there. We can extend this. And boom. Okay. So that is looking good to me. Very nice. Alright, we destroy this. We go right here. Page down. Something like that. Alright. There. We can go here. Right to right there. Same sort of thing this direction. Destroy that, and then go right here. Alright, now we got this. We can take a road from here. Oops, we want to make it page up. Man, doing this stuff is really complicated. Doesn't really... Ah. Boom. Okay, that seems good. We can go from here to there. That seems good. Okay, all we need to do now, page down, go there. Oh, crap. Is that really not available? Something like there. That's good. Now, does this take all one piece? It doesn't. Thank goodness. So there to there, and there to there. Oh, that's good. Oh, did I keep going the wrong way, don't I? That's always awful. I hate how I do that. That's okay. There you go. Simple. And then we're going to zoom right into this one. Page down. Man, this intersection is going to be a complicated one. Okay. Destroy this. Go here. Thing like that. Okay, great. Then page up. Go there. Boom. Then over here, page down. All right. Awesome. So now we've got our setup right here. What we want to do first is figure out the top ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. But something like this is probably... Can't believe I didn't have it on curved roads. That is wild. Something along... Still on destroy, isn't it? Okay. Well, I still want to build roads. So something like that is good. There you go. There. And, excuse me? Oh, yeah, I see. My bad. Alright, there. No, maybe there. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. So now we want to do the same thing on this one, which is going to go from there to like that. No, something from like here, there, something from there. Maybe a little bit more sharp. Ah, like that. That looks good. It looks nicely symmetrical, actually. Road is going in the good direction. Fantastic. So, we can go perhaps from here. 45. Page down. Should we go more up? It's hard to tell. We should go more up. Yeah, we'll go more up. I think it's just safe to do that. Then we can stick from there to something like here. From there to... Oh, really? Okay. There to there. It really doesn't want to go straight for some reason. Boom. Yeah, that actually looks okay. Great. We'll do the same thing over here on this side. So from there, page down to something like this. Why in the world would it want to go down that way? There to something like this. There to something like this. There you go. Alright, symmetrical enough for me. At least at this point, I don't want to be messing with this stuff forever. And it really seems like I have in the past. So I'm giving up on making these interchanges perfect. You know, it's difficult enough to make a working interchange to be at least decent. So you know, I'm giving up on super styling them. My first one over here actually looks quite good. This one, I really like that one. This one, oh, it had some terrain issues, so it ended up a bit wacky. That's why I put it covered in trees, just so you guys couldn't see how weird it was. But, you know, things are okay. Is that really a good... That seems like a pretty sharp turn. No, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine like that. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to go here. Like that. There. Oh, God. We need to go there. Take this road. Go something like this. There you go. Boom. Fantastic. So, page up. Make it go boom. There. There you go. That looks fantastic to me. We'll do the same thing over here on this side. So we'll take this. Oh my God, can't believe sometimes things it does. Then, right here. Sometimes the curved roads just act a bit weird. That's okay. Oh, there you go. Our population has, at least thankfully, stabilized. There you go. Man, the angles are a bit weird. There you go. Whatever. Page up. There. There you go. That actually looks pretty good. So, now we are talking about here. So, should we go like this, or should we go right here? Yeah, I think here's fine. So, something like that. Page up. Very nice. There you go. Something around here. Like this. And no, there's no way to properly do this. Whatever, that's okay with me. Alright. Then we take this. We go like that. Then boom. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. And then the same thing over here. Go from right here. Page up. There. That goes around. That'll go right there. This. Curve there. Boom. Alright, take a look at this interchange. Now, that is actually looking pretty good. Okay, we trim off the extra bits, which is fantastic. And yeah, alright, that's actually, you know, the way this fits in, it looks pretty nice. I like it. Okay. So, what do we need to know about this? Well, it continues on into the future, but what we want to do is we want to drop it down. So, we will make these roads straight. There. Page down. And stretch it out to somewhere like there. This. Page down. Stretch it out to something like this. Okay. Boom. Little circle. Maybe we should extend it further. I think we should extend it further while we're going about it. Let's pause the game here. Bit unusual. There's a train coming too, so it's gonna be a wild ride. There you go. Let's extend this to there. And go right here. Extend that to there, like this. Now we go there. Train track time. Choo-choo. Okay, this goes, yeah, boom. Boom. That can connect there. This can connect there. Okay. Big old train tracks going over there. Oh, come on. Did I do something wrong here? What did I do wrong? Oh, this section here? Okay, this bridge shouldn't be like that. Really? That's what you're going to complain about? Okay, fine. Slope too steep? Is that what it's going to really complain about? Ah. There you go. Beautiful. All right. So now we got this. Now we can connect those two, get a little loop going there. And now we need to figure out this. First, we'll drop these things down, just because that's going to be a wise idea. Okay. So this, page down. It's that way, and we're going to go there. And then this goes like that. That's great. Okay. So where do we want these things to go? Well, realistically, where is the highway going to come out? That is the question. Realistically, there's going to be a highway here. I don't exactly know where it's going to go. I mean, we can't, like, place it over the city. I don't know if I can place it, like out here, make it go up, and then fly over the city. I don't think that would be allowed. It would be cool, though. Maybe I could try it. Do like a super elevated highway. Well, that would be fun. All right, let's try. Let's start doing that, because that is going to be the faith of this area to become nothing more than a highway. Although maybe the highway could come over here, and then it could turn down this way. Yeah, so it could go over this area like this. It could come down here, over here, cut off some farmland. We can just replace some of these farms with a few more, make things a little bit more dense, and then the highway would then go over this area. All right, that's interesting. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how this would work. So, that's going to be destroyed, of course. Then we're going to destroy most of this area like this. And we're going to destroy this area. Okay, so we are talking about a lane that's going to go here. And it's going to go something like... No, that's not enough. Maybe to there. Okay. Something like this. That seems good. And then this is going to go somewhere to there. There, just like that. And then this is going to come from there to there. This is going to go like that. Awesome. So then what we need to do is create a bridge. So page up. The highway is going to go over. Like that. The highway here. No, the highway here goes over. My bad. Like that. And then this one over here. There. That one goes down that way. Okay. So that's cool. We can destroy this curve. Go there. Make it curved. go there. No, we want to make it go to there. Is that good? No, doesn't seem right. Maybe to there. That seems pretty good. Although that's in reverse, so my bad. Boom, boom. There, so to here. There you go. And to here. Like this. I don't know if I really like that. There. To something like this. There you go. That seems fine. Okay. Then what we want to do is we'll keep it elevated here actually because it's going to need to go over the road. So then the road goes straight. So it goes from here to straight maybe there. And it takes a sharp turn. Perhaps, no, it needs to go sharp turn to perhaps there, like this. Okay. That seems good. So then we can go, no, we can go there. Take this. Go like that. Oh, looks like this thing is going to need to get bulldozed. Yep. And boom. Very nice. So then this goes out down this way. This goes out down that way. All right. Look at this. New highway section. Completely avoiding Dover City. I didn't think we would be able to pull that off. I'm actually pretty proud that that worked out. I really thought that there was going to be no way that we would be able to actually create a Dover City bypass. Oh, that's really fantastic. I'm glad no homes here got torn down. The residents of Dover City should be happy about that too, although there's a good chance that they just never knew the danger that they were in. Some homes might get destroyed, and the inevitable fact that we're going to need to have an off-ramp somewhere, and it doesn't really appear that we currently have one, and I'm not going to make it go to the left, because that's unrealistic. I know left off-ramps are possible, and they do exist in a lot of places. In fact, I know where a couple of them are, but I'm not going to do left off-ramps. I think left off-ramps are silly. They don't need to happen. Just build a bigger road and make it off to the right. Always exit to the right. That's the way I think. Maybe it's not right. Well, it is. It's right. Yeah, it was a good joke. Thank you. Practiced it all night. But I do not think that it is a particularly good idea to do left off-ramps, so we're not going to do them. All right, so now, real question is, we are going to need to do this crazy highway thing. So we go from here to, let's make it straight so we can get a bridge out of this. So from there to there, because we want to get a nice looking bridge. Then we go from here to something like that. That sounds good. Yeah, there you go. There. Not quite like over here. Really? Okay. Over, no, that's too much. Over there. Too much over here. Come on. Is there... Okay. There's got to be a better way of visualizing it. Right there. Go right to there. Alright, that looks good. Nice. Then... Is there a way to go straight? How far straight do I have to go from here? I have to go to... Well, I'll page down, because now we're fine. So I'll go to something like there. There you go, this seems good to me. And then from here... Boom. There you go. I am paused. Okay, thank goodness. Just making sure. And then from here down to there. Boom. And from here down to there. Nope. Here down to there. Nope. Down to there. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, there you go. Now we've got our new little highway connection. Isn't that fabulous? It really, really is. Also, this is silly to run it like this. I mean, really, come on now. There are better ways of doing this. Let's get it right into the water, connect this to this, and say, let's play it out till it becomes blue. Great. Alright, so now we can pause it, and we can go here, destroy that, and then boom, just pop all of these things away. There you go. There. Voila. Okay, now things are connected a little bit better. That goes to there. And the world still runs just fine. Okay, and there was no major other weird problem. Okay, so look at that. Now we've got our beautiful interchange over here, which we can nicely see. There you go. That's going to be a whole new area is going to come down here. And over here, we've got this confusingness. Man, okay, what do we do about this? Well, the unfortunate part is that there is an intersection so close by. That's the real unfortunate part. So I think it's pretty clear that somebody's going to go. Really? Okay, doesn't want to do that? Fine. There you go. I think it's going to be pretty clear that that's going to happen. But the real question is, do we do something? Do we do something a bit different about what goes there? And then we need to come here and go down there. And then we need to come there and go down this way. Well, one of those is at least a little bit easier. This one isn't super easy. But I could add a merge, but I don't really want to. So what if I go page up, right here, and do a straight line. It goes from here, there, to there. Okay, that's pretty good. Then I can take this, make a curved road from here, there, all the way up. There you go. That is fine. Then what I need to do is we've got this area over here, but I think it's just safer if things go a bit differently. So we're gonna go from here. Okay, like that. Let's go take a look at just another one for reference. Okay, it goes like that. That's fine. So there, we will curve this like this. Curve it like this. Great. Then what we need to do is go maybe page up. There you go. All right, that's fine with me. We go like this. Then we need to somehow meet these two things up. So that can go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Then we just delete some of this stuff. See where the poles are. Okay, great. Go like this. No. Well, maybe. Yeah, make it a straight line. It's better if it's a straight line. Okay. We can go to there. But the real question is, that kind of gets in the way, doesn't it? Is there a way to get close to this side then? All right. So if that doesn't work, what if I go over here? like this, extend this way, and go to something like there. Okay. Then I go straight. Oh, fudge. Don't tell me I did that. Ah, crap. Okay, fine. Second here. Boom. Okay, that's good. Then I want to just check that out right there. So go here. Don't. Oh boy, that's gonna be freaking possible. Is there? It doesn't want to connect. Okay, fine. Page up there. Oh, it let me do it. That is really cool. Okay, so then there. Page down. Can it let me connect any of this? No, that's too close. Okay, what if this goes from here and make it... Is there a way to go, like, page down from there and connect to here? Something like here to there? No, here to there? How far out does it want me to go? Here. Still no. Here. Still no. 2 up. There. Okay, sometimes it can pass. So what if it goes here? Like this. Let's try figuring this out a little bit, because some of the times it does let you go. So there. No. To there. Okay, right here. Oh, okay, so right there, like this. No, right there, something along the lines of this. We're getting close to it. We're getting close to it. So right here, like that. Is there a way to make a straight road from under here then? No, it doesn't. Oh. It can let that slide. So it can let... Man, is there... I have no... Okay, so we can go like this. That's step number 1. Is there a way to delete half this road? No, there isn't. Crap. Okay, is there a way to connect to this road? Something like right there. Okay, this is going to be multi-step. Then we can delete that part. We can delete this part. Then, now that we've got this that exists... Oh, look at this. I think I figured it out. What? It doesn't let it go? Oh, is that... Oh my god, is that... Really? That's too far? There's no undo button, is there? So from there... Okay, fine. Here, let's try and connect right there. Great. Delete that, delete that. Okay, is this far enough now that I can go from here to there? Okay, go from here. I don't want it to be in a weird angle like that, but I guess I kind of have to at this point, just to make it work. Boom. And then there's just no way of... Well, maybe there's a way here. I can go like this. Like that. That does look a little bit better. Okay. So, now that all of that was done, oh my goodness, that was freaking tough. Like this. Oh, there you go. We got one down, and it's in a okay place. Some houses behind. I don't think they got screwed up too much. Here, let me give you some big bushes right here. There you go. You'll be happy about that. And then we place some in between there. Oh, we even can. Look at that. See, everyone's going to be happy. All right. So we got that one down. Now for the other one, which is obviously going to have to do a similar thing than this one did. So it's going to go probably, well, 1, 2. So it's going to go from here. No, straight line. So from here to there. All right, like that. Right, cool. So then you take this. I can stretch it straight. But I can go like that. Wonder if there's any way. There's probably no way of getting this to actually take, is there? No. Is there a way for me to go like this? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. So I can go like this. Very nice. Then, what are we going to do? Obviously, we snake it from here to something like right there. We page down when we do it. And we go there. And we curve it right here. And then we connect, oh, come on, to there. And boom. Okay. Look at this. Now that's an intersection, and it works. And honestly, it's about as beautiful as I can make it. I mean, it's a very logical intersection at the very least. There is that to say, and it's about as nice as I can make it. I know it's a little bit more spaghetti than my usual designs are. Usually, my designs are very logical and square, and I mean, this is not a spaghetti mess. This is a lot more of a spaghetti mess than what I usually make, but sometimes you just gotta take one for the team, don't you? Okay, so let's go here like this and go. I don't know. Is there? Oh, there's no. Actually, page up. Space is already occupied. Okay, we can go like this, or maybe we can even. Wonder if there's just a way. No, it doesn't. Obviously doesn't want us to do that. How far away does it want us to go? Slope too steep. All right, so that's about the extent that it will give us. That makes sense. Then in that case, I'll go from here like that, and go from there like this. Connect it. No, maybe there like this. Slope too steep. Come on now, don't give me that. The slope isn't that steep. Oh, space is already occupied by. What in the hell is the space occupied by? Okay, how about, is there a way for me to go from here? Boom. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Great. Now we got that, we got that. We can now take this, delete big chunk there, go from here, right there, go there, like that. Then, oh my god, I'm gonna need to move that thing as well. All right, fine. Let's go and click on this. We'll move it. I don't know. Can we move it anywhere decent? Move it to right there. Maybe that'll make people happier. Right, take this. Boom. That doesn't look too great. We can delete that. Go from here to there. Okay, that looks a little bit better. So then from here we go to there, like that, and short, no, go, maybe, is there a way? Yeah, alright, that seems rather symmetrical, and that brings us all the way there, doesn't it? Wow, that is incredible. Oh, wow, I can't believe that such a crazy intersection was really constructed in real life. Well, I mean, not in real life, but I can't believe that I built this. I built that thing. There you go. We got our lanes in the correct directions, even though they are a bit weirder than they should be. All I wanted to prevent was getting too close to this thing, so we made these go down a lot further than they needed to. Now we've got this. It goes all the way down there, snaking through, and brings us to this thing. So let's play it. See if any cars ever decide to take this. Any cars taking it? Come on. Somebody go up it. There might not be a reason for it yet. I mean, there is no reason for it yet. It'd be absurd if someone did. Yeah, we're not really causing weaving. A little bit, but honestly, yeah, there's a little bit of weaving going on with that. But that is A-okay with me. I think it's fine. People are getting that second lane. Oh, look at this. A truck. A truck is going on. Woo! There you go. You're on for the long haul, buddy. There you go. Can we click on... Can I click on... Oh, my God. Hold on. Stop. All right. There you go. Can I... Follow. All right. Woo! Dun it. Follow. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Whoa. Yeah. There you go. Where are you going, buddy? Ooh. You turned off there. That's good. Oh, you're leaving? Aw. Well, that sucks a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let's follow somebody else. Okay. Let's go over here and see if there's anybody else that's going around here. Oh, hold on. Where? Oh, wow. Actually, I think people are using it coming from this way, going into the city. Oh, that's handy. All right, let's pause it when we see the next person going on it. I want to follow them all the way. It's going to make things worth it. All right, truck, come on. Somebody can do it. Might have missed somebody. That would suck if I did. But, oh, come the hell on. There's got to be somebody. That guy right there? No, not the blue guy. Oh, there you go. We got a car. Heather Price. There you go. Driving out of the city. Well, all right, Heather, if you say so. Let's follow you. Boom. Oh, I said it's not following someone. There. Oh my God, this is obnoxious, isn't it? There. All right, now now we're following her. Woo! Across the bridge. Yeah. Leaving the city. Well, currently that's the only reason this road exists is to leave the city. Well, actually, enter it, to be honest. So that's good. There you go. You get into that lane. You slow down. You go right underneath the traffic. Woo! Get on there and yeah. Bye-bye, Heather. Well, wasn't that fun? Okay, I'm going to say I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.